Let's go.
Why is the music so high and the voice so low? I have them at the same level.
Finish them. Onward. Let's keep quiet. Leading the way. I'll take a peek. Right here. I got this. I got this.
Oh, this is the DLC, by the way, the guys from Critical Role, which I don't know because I have only seen like 4 episodes.
Well, if you insist. Slow and steady. May I assist? Hit it! Let's put an end to this. Another for the Queen. Like a shadow on water. I'm here. You seriously want me to lead? Well, this is going to be an interesting night. Death to Oren! After him! My eyes are peeled. Attack! The better part of valor.
You know what? I like this guy. I think I'll keep him.
I have an understanding.
Yeah. Pose. And it doesn't have one with the hands behind the back. That's my usual pose. Fine, we'll keep that, I guess. Now in the portrait. That's all the portraits it has? Really? Crap. I should have imported some. Maybe you can change that later, because otherwise it has like 10 portraits. Even less to pick that would go with this guy. This is the closest, basically. He has black hair, even though it's short, and a beard. None of them fit my character. That I don't like. I think Divinity did that well. It fitted your character, but it was pre-made character, so I guess that makes sense. He kinda makes more sense, but he's way darker in skin. Otherwise, he makes total sense actually. He has long hair. He has the same mustache and goatee or whatever that's called. I guess I can give you darker skin. There. Good enough. Alright, first level cipher, SoulBlade, Psionics, Olvalia, Aristocrat. Cool. Oh, I didn't pick skills actually. These skills, I mean. These are the bonuses I have, but I didn't actually pick any. Do we not get to pick? Maybe not. That's strange. I remember we picked last time. Anyway, doesn't matter. 1 diplomacy, 3 bluff, 2 insight, 2 metaphysics. Actually, those are things I would use, so... Fine, I wanted more... this one, Arcana. But, okay.
Go forth now, Watcher, as my herald.
And again, look at how he looks in the portrait.
Lightly. When the time comes, you will have the power to reveal the souls that cling to you, to open the gateway from the in-between. to the waking world. Find Aethys. Learn his plans. When I have cause to talk to you, I will summon you.
With a quick gesture of her hand, you feel a sharp pain in what would be your chest. The pain continues, intruding deeper into your soul. Looking down, you see a small lump of darkness roiling within you. The darkness lingers there, but the pain abates and fades entirely within the span of a few seconds.
God sucks. You should never have to deal with them. You never get ahead by dealing with gods.
A chime. Do not fear, Herald. It will not harm you unless you choose to cross me. I trust it will not come.
You are my slave.
Her gauntleted hand gestures to the dwarf, hovering nearby. The dwarf nods, contorts his face with his odd smile, and gestures to a new door.
I like that now we have actual form, since we picked how we look. This is very Dishonored. The outsider. Oh, are we on a ship? This is a ship, yeah. Oh, how do you save here? That's strange. Okay, so I guess I need to go into my body. Yep.
The return to your body feels like waking after a fitful drunken sleep.
Man, this looks so much worse than the other
Sends
portrait.
pain jolting through your limbs. Crashing waves hammer inside your skull.
You have portraits that look fine. Why did you change them to that? I wonder if there will be a mod for you to be able to change them to their original form. It actually annoys me.
Adair watches over your body with a glazed look, taking long, even tokes from his pipe. At the first movement of your chest, he starts. His gasp, mid-puff, sends him coughing and straining for breath.
No, there's no way. You're awake. What are you doing awake? How are you feeling?
Who are you? The jokes.
Life's a big improvement.
I hate to cast a pall over your recovery, but I'm afraid I have some bad news for you.
The voice echoes from inside the bust. The remains of the steward of Cad Nua.
Cad Nua has been destroyed. Aethys possessed the statue of Maros Nua and rose from the ground, consuming the souls of all nearby. It is only by the exceptional strength of your soul that you survived. And even then, just barely.
Why do you speak in multiple voices?
The further Aethys withdrew, the weaker you became. We chartered this ship and followed him to the Deadfire archipelago. I know not how, but it seems he has retained a piece of your soul, and proximity to it has brought you back.
How could you know all that? You've been faking on us.
He pokes at your shoulder with one finger.
I almost pressed again, by the way. That's gonna take a while to get used to.
Misfortune's brewing topside. Magrants fires the captain stirs.
An older man with ale sour breath rubs his bloodshot eyes.
Are we the captain? Why? Oh, Magran. Man. Dirans was so good. And he's not in this game. The best fucking companion in the first game. And he's not in this game. I will miss him.
Engrim, the smell of drink on your breath could wake the very dead. Now what's this about?
Pirates. They're demanding parley with you, Captain.
I know this is asking a lot, but you better arm yourself and get on deck. Should be some gear in there.
God damn it. Stop pressing. Wait.
Alright, now make some use of it.
Really? I think I can figure out how to equip items. Of course we lost all the cool items we had. Ship crew morale plus 10. What? Do we have naval battles? A blessing from Hylia for fulfilling your promise to her. Can I not? Okay, when resting.
The pirates of Deadfire are notorious. I suggest you deal with them quickly.
Rapiers, yes. The game is so pretty, but I can't remember. Can you disable those green circles? I don't know. The game is very pretty. Prettier than the first one. And yeah, I picked rapier and pistols, of course. I'm an aristocrat. What would I use to hand weapons? Interface. No. Game. Sure, why not? I don't think you can remove them. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there is an option to remove them at all. Let's put this a bit higher, put this a bit lower. Alright, let's go deal with these pirates. I wish they fixed the portraits, too bad they didn't. I like how they showed the game without them in the teasers, of course. It's like every gameplay trailer that doesn't have the HUD.
Well,
or here.
What have we here? A little sloop? Lost and alone in the storm?
Shoot him.
I'll be taking your ship.
Wait,
now,
she didn't speak
if you
there.
don't mind. And especially if you do.
Well, at least he asked.
I am a gentleman of fortune.
That's weird. She was narrating everything of this. Like the guy in Divinity. I don't know why suddenly they stopped. Oh yeah, I am.
Give her up easy, and I'll see you get a swift death. It'll be bloody and agonizing, sure. But at least it'll be quick. Who says I'm common? You've got the honour of being plundered by the fourth highest ranking pirate in the Principe. Listen up, mates. I'm off to spear me a bigger fish. One with sharper teeth like. I'm trusting you lot not to cock this up. Don't damage the sloop when you take it. Play with the crew if you'd like, but don't bring me any prisoners. None that are alive.
I guess we'll see this guy again.
You had bandwidth after.
Alright, tutorials. I guess we know how to play, but a refresher is not bad. But that was it. That was not a very detailed tutorial. Alright, what do we have? I don't have yet any. Okay, sure. Once per rest. Let's wait until we see what happens. Why am I alone? Eder is not gonna help. Oh, I guess he plays by himself. Fine.
Defend the ship!
Please don't use abilities without me telling you. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I know I won't have any behavior on mine. But apparently they made this pretty deep. I'm definitely gonna set the things for my other characters. That's interesting. Cool. Am I seriously just stabbing them? Slash with your weapon, friend. Oh damn. That's a nice effect for a mental attack. Yep, you can slash with a rapier, don't you know? That's a nice sea.
Storm's picking up! Take cover!
That's a nice ship in general. Yeah, the ship looks great. I love that our things have our motto, our logo basically on them. Which is Cadnua and Watcher, and I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Yeah, I will rescue the person, of course. Always rescue the crew. I love that this guy is basically, what, 100 meters? That's insane. It's very Infamous 2, The Beast. Hopefully they didn't break our ship. Come on, we just got this thing. I guess this game is gonna be a lot more about ships than I thought it would have been, which is great because I love ships. Hopefully they do something more with it than Divinity and actually use it for naval battles or something. Oh yeah. I guess the ship is broken. Oh, the game looks much better though.
You've been getting a lot of sleep so far on this trip. I'd have woke you, but you look so peaceful.
It looks so much cleaner. This sea is amazing. I want to go swim in it.
If you're worried about the ship, you can stop worrying. It's wrecked right over there.
I don't know why the hell she stopped narrating this. Is this a bug? Can you Google that, by the way, Majestic? That the narration stops, if that's a bug or not. Because she did the whole intro, it seems weird to stop.
So far, it's just you and me and the chair lady over there.
It's a relief to see you awake, my lord. I worried you were in for another long sleep.
Did I use this phrase on the first game? I remember something like that. I won't use it now.
Don't know, but it's real pretty.
Difficult to say for certain. The Deadfire is spotted with islands, some quite small. The good news is that if the storm hasn't spun us round entirely, I'd say we're in charted waters. I believe the Valian Trading Company operates in the region.
Are all these guys dead?
Hence that little visit from that wretched pirate captain.
Well, an easy way to find out is if you go to YouTube and see Cocarnade's first video. It should be there. You know, just skip to where I am and see if she narrates or not. So I can restart or something.
I'm afraid I won't be much assistance in that regard. And not to doubt Master Adair's capacity, but even he would need supplies.
That's true. Steak especially.
Patching the hull is only the start. You're going to need help getting the Defiant out to sea again. And a crew, for that matter.
Let's see about the other survivors. And somehow we gotta get the ship repaired. I don't want to be paddling out of here on a salvage raft.
For now, I'd say your best bet is to find some sign of
Cool.
civilization.
Thank you.
If nothing else, we may be able to hire on a shipwright. My lord, if it is not too taxing, could you explain how it came to pass that you were returned to us?
These gods. You make one deal with them to stop a madman, and the next thing you know, they're threatening your soul.
Yep, they suck.
That isn't much of a choice. But castle or no castle, you are still my lord, and I will aid you.
That is
to the
pretty
best of
cool
my
that they
ability.
kept here. I don't know why they did that, but great choice.
Well, I suppose we better get a move on.
Oh my god, so many tutorials. A quest that is beyond your character's current level will be marked in your journal with 1, 2 or 3 skulls. Okay. You are a fighter, of course. Stop saying that. I'm not a new player. But this guy was a tank. Also, they changed his portrait, I think. He didn't used to look like that. But I mean, I didn't used to look like that either, so you know. Also, we might be older. Alright.
What do you need?
You. Let's see. Let's fix things. I like to micromanage in these fights. I'm not sure how it will work with this. We'll see. Okay, that makes more sense because I won't use a tank. Oh, you can... Ah, damn. Damn. Alrighty then. I'm not sure if I'm gonna mess with that. If I am, I'm gonna do it off screen, that's for sure. That's insane. Yeah, the narrator doesn't speak after all. Wow, that is really weird. You shouldn't have her speak on the first 30 minutes and then shut her up. That makes no sense. Oh my god, this is insane. Yeah, okay. Never mind for now. Okay. How do I pick which of the two to use? This is strange. Oh, priority. What? But I can't move it up and down. Okay. Sure. Strange. We'll use the first behavior set to determine their action. If no ability or spell is available, they will use the second behavior set. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, don't go to delete it because then I might need to use it and, you know. I probably won't use that, but for now I'll leave it on. We'll see.
I got it. Yes? I'll see.
So many souls lost. Surely someone else survived.
I like there are bottles everywhere.
Hope the rest of those sodden bastards made it.
Prefer something.
Seriously, did we all die? That's disappointing. I am guessing the guy who saved didn't die. That's why there was a choice.
Show me.
Okay, let's see. Deflection 8, accuracy -4, +1 enemy engaged. Okay, this is worse. What the hell is this? Pet. Orbit +1 intellect. What? Saber. Why the hell are you comparing the shield, not the sword? That's so weird. There must be a way to...